Hello everyone, and welcome. My name is Silencium, and today we explore Overlord, a distinctive and controversial modern Isekai anime. Overlord began as a web novel by Kugane Maruyama before becoming a light novel series illustrated by Sobin and published by Kadokawa. The television adaptation was produced by Madhouse, directed by Naoyuki Ito, structured by Yuki Sugawara, and scored by Shuji Katayama. The first season premiered in July 2015 with 13 episodes. Seasons 2 and 3 followed in 2018, while Season 4 arrived in 2022, bringing the television total to 52 episodes. Overlord, The Sacred Kingdom continued the franchise in theaters in 2024. The story begins during the shutdown of Yggdrasil, a virtual reality role-playing game. Momonga, the last active member of the legendary guild Ainz Ooal Gown, stays online until the final second and discovers that the game world has become real. The characters of Nazarick are now living beings, his skeletal avatar is his permanent body, and he cannot log out. Taking the name Ainz Ooal Gown, he searches for other players, protects Nazarick, and gradually builds the Sorcerer Kingdom. One reason fans love Overlord is its unusual point of view. Instead of following an inexperienced hero who slowly becomes powerful, it follows an overwhelmingly strong ruler whose servants may be even more frightening than he is. Ainz looks like an infallible mastermind, yet inside he is often improvising and trying to live up to the impossible image his followers have created. Demiurge interprets every accidental remark as part of a brilliant strategy, while Ainz pretends everything is proceeding as planned. This contrast supplies much of the comedy. Fans also praise the world building. Kingdoms, religions, races, adventurer systems, magical tiers, alliances, and military conflicts develop even when Ainz is absent. Side characters receive dreams and relationships, making Nazarick's victories darker and sometimes tragic. The series spends time on diplomacy, propaganda, administration, loyalty, fear, and the reaction of ordinary people when a near-divine power enters their world. The cast shines. Overlord also attracts viewers who enjoy morally gray or openly villainous protagonists. Ainz can protect civilians, reward loyalty, and imagine a peaceful nation for many races, but he can also approve massacres, torture, manipulation, and conquest. The anime asks the audience to admire his competence while remaining uncomfortable with his choices. For many fans, that tension beats a conventional battle between good and evil. However, the same qualities create strong criticism. The greatest complaint is inconsistent visual quality, especially the obvious computer-generated armies, monsters, and crowds in Season 3. Battles that should feel terrifying can instead look stiff or weightless. The anime also compresses dense novels into 13-episode seasons, so political context, internal monologues, motivations, and smaller details are shortened or removed. Novel readers often consider the adaptation rushed, while anime-only viewers may become confused by the many names, nations, and plans introduced quickly. Ainz's overwhelming power creates another problem. Because almost nobody can threaten Nazarick, many battles have little traditional suspense. The question is rarely whether Ainz will win, but how completely he will win and what the consequences will be. Fans call this the central appeal, a power fantasy built around strategy, reactions, and perspective. Critics call it repetitive and emotionally distant. The large cast also pushes popular characters off-screen for long periods, and some arcs focus on unfamiliar humans before Nazarick takes action. The cruelty is not for everyone. Viewers who expect Ainz to recover his humanity may be disturbed as he becomes colder, treats lives as resources, and permits atrocities. Others dislike the fan service involving Albedo and Shalltear, or feel that sexual jokes clash with the serious political drama. Even so, Overlord remains memorable because it commits to its identity. It is a dark fantasy, an Isekai parody, a kingdom-building drama, and a villain-centered power fantasy at the same time. Its best moments show human societies trying to understand beings whose strength and morality exist on a completely different scale. Its weakest moments appear when rushed pacing or awkward animation fails to match the novel's ambition. Whether you see Ainz as a lonely gamer, an accidental genius, a calculating emperor, or a monster carrying human memories, his journey asks a fascinating question. If absolute power removes every external limit, what remains of the person who gained it? Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, join the growing ranks of Nazarick, and remember, the plans of the Supreme Being are always 10,000 years ahead. This is Silentium signing off. Glory to Ainz Ooal Gown.